Hello? Hello. Just make sure I don't have like double artifact or something. Nope. Okay, good. Hello, everybody. Happy, fuck, I don't even know what day it is. Tuesday? Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Yep. Okay. Slowly getting my shit together. How are you guys doing today? This music for this zone is amazing. I fucking love it. Tyre just popped that energy drink. Oh no, you're getting that crash, that afternoon crash. Well, that's good though. At least you have something. I haven't been eating very well, like, excuse me, at all. Hardly, but I did eat a little bit just now, so hopefully that will stay down. I've been drinking a shit ton of lemon water and iced tea and just regular tea with no sugar in it, so hopefully all that shit will stay. And then I'll be fine. I'm definitely not sick. It is 100%. Oh, I gotta move this thing again. I tried moving some of my stuff around, but now I can't. Like, chat looks funny, so let's try this. It's 100% like, you know, stress, emotions, and all that stuff. So, but it's gonna clear up. I mean, I can't stay in a funk forever, right? So here we are with Final Fantasy. The last time that we played, we had a whole bunch of obviously super sad stuff. It seems like there is nothing but fucking sadness in Shadowbringers so far. There has not been one like good thing that happened since we started, except for regrouping with everybody. Yes, it's like a massive emo story arc. And honestly, like the timing for me IRL like couldn't have sucked more. It really couldn't have. But that's all right. That's all right. We're getting through it. We're making it. Let's see. I don't have any trash to talk about my job because everybody actually left me alone today, which was like amazing. You got to feel the story better. Yeah, it really hit home in some places. So, yeah, I don't really have any work stories to share. I had a great day at work. By great day, I mean like nobody bothered me and I got my shit done. So that's a good day. Other than that, I don't really have any announcements. I'm trying to think of something to do for when I hit 150 because I'm at 119 followers right now, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome. I'm getting excited for, you know, the growth and all that stuff. I just haven't thought of anything yet. But I'll think of something. So last time we played, we got to watch a very fucking sad story arc where we're trying to use this trolley to get somewhere, and the only guy that can fix it had left this area with his son and his wife, and then the son died, and they came back here to like, you know, whatchamacallit? Oh, balls. I can't remember what the hell it was. It's something along the lines of they wanted to like live out his memory and stuff and like work on the trolleys because he was so interested in that. And so they came back. Well, then the wife fucking died in a mine collapse. And so now the only guy that can fix this trolley is obviously super sad, super upset. He's just drowning all of his sorrows in a bottle, and we either find him in a bottle or at a grave. So good times. So, and Minfilia has decided that she wants to bring out the other Minfilia, like the Oracle of Light Minfilia. So essentially, from what I've gathered, essentially she's thinking about sacrificing herself which kind of blows. And then Thancred's being all moody and stuff because he doesn't want to voice what he wants, because he doesn't want to be responsible, I guess. But yeah, it's a mess story-wise. Like, everybody's like in their feelings, everybody's upset, but we'll see what happens. There has to be something positive that comes out. And if it doesn't, well, then we'll just keep going until we find something positive. So here we are. We're meeting with Thancred. The way you described it, I was expecting the place to be abandoned. Perhaps our fortunes are finally improving, though we should probably hear what Guthjon has to say before we celebrate, assuming we can find him, that is. I am Master Finder. I will find him. For sure. I have a feeling he's in this mine somewhere. Just a hunch. I'm gonna have to get Spotify or YouTube and like start collecting all the music from this game, because like it is fucking amazing. And I have a thing for like female vocals like this. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I'll turn that shit up a little bit, but like female vocals, or where they're not really like singing words. Oh god, that shit, like, I think the word is hits different. Like, it hits the soul different. The Alamegan Square music, love it. I don't remember what the Alamegan Square music was. It was probably good though. It slaps, right? Did I do it right, Darkness? Did I? Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm Fire, and honestly, I don't remember why we're here. Something about a heart for that Talos that we're trying to fix. You should listen to Thaf. You're wasting your time. My time is never wasted, sir. But this site is not as developed as the others, is it not? Surely there must be something left. I should explain. The stone you're looking at is Leonin. All the Talos in the Hills of Amber are powered using them. Good. Or were, at least. Anyway, whatever's left, if anything, is too far below to be safely excavated. In the deepest reaches of the mine, we used Talos to keep the pathways from collapsing. They're still there, but they could give out at any time, which is why much of the mine is closed off. Ooh, okay. Then, our only option is to search the higher levels for any fragments of Leonin that may have been overlooked. I suppose there may be one other way. Of course there's another way. There's always another way. Don't leave us in suspense, that's right. Annie, get him. What you're asking for is a trade secret. I'll need to be duly compensated in exchange. I got money. What do you want? The other day, I found a Vobert gold piece down in the mines. A bloody Vobert gold piece. And wouldn't you know it, I dropped the damn thing somewhere while I was working. Find it, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You drive a hard bargain, sir, but we'll take it. As long as I'm not, like, fucking watering plants and shit, like, I'm okay. It seems we have our work cut out for us, Fire. Thankfully, I have an idea how we might hurry things along. Yeah, they're going to put a little thingy on my map, a little red circle, and I'm going to find it. That's how we're going to hurry it along. As I'm sure you've noticed, despite their best efforts to illuminate the corridors, it's rather dark in here, meaning it will be that much harder to find a single coin hiding in the shadows. Actually, I disagree. I think a coin would be like, even if it's old and like it's still, you know what I mean? Like he probably wiped it off to see if it was gold. So like light would probably reflect off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like probably could spot it. That's why I propose we use these sun drops. They help the eye take in more light. Why don't you start your search further in and I'll handle this area here. I'll retrace your steps after in case you happen to miss it. If you feel the drop's effects wearing off, I can give you more, so don't worry. Dark Shadow. Although lately it hasn't been like a once and done thing. Like it's a run to the spot, like several spots, and it's not there. You search the shadows but find nothing. Perhaps the gold piece lies elsewhere. Shocked. I'm shocked. Let's see if we could dodge like pretty much everything and just get through the story. Okay, and go from there. You search the shadows but find nothing. All right, maybe it's over here. Everything you're always looking for is always in the last spot that you look. Always. Right? Because why do you keep looking once you found it, right? Like, my mom used to say that all the time. As you search the shadows, a glint catches your eye. You turn over a rock and find the Vobert gold piece. Philosophical fire, yes. It used to drive me insane too when she would say it, because I would be I'd be literally ripping apart like somewhere in the house, like literally just shredding the room, trying to find whatever it is I'm looking for. Because I'm a very organized person, and I was as a kid as well. And I always had a spot for everything, and sometimes the only place that was kind of chaos would be my desk when I was growing up. Like now it's not. It's very, very organized. But as a kid, like it was chaos on my desk, but it was organized chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like there was probably 85 sticky notes, but I could tell you what the sticky note underneath the sticky note on the top left said. You know what I'm saying? Like it was organized. But so sometimes like my brother growing up, so I have a brother. I very rarely talk about him, but I have a brother, and he was kind of, a thief. That's the only way I could word it. Like there's no other way to word it. He didn't want to have a job, and I always had a job and stuff. As soon as I was able to work, I started working because I wanted to have my own money, and I grew up in a very poor house. So, did what I could. Had sticky fingers. Yes, he definitely did have sticky fingers. Did a sound alert go off and it didn't play anywhere? Like I heard it, but I don't. Am I hallucinating? Jesus Christ, have I crossed over into hallucinations? Shit. But anyway, so he had sticky fingers, so to speak. You heard it too? Okay, good. So I'm sorry, whoever that was, that it didn't play or do a notif, but thank you. Anyway, so he had sticky fingers, and so I used to hide stuff, like things that I didn't want him to get into, because obviously, like if I'm working and stuff like that, and I'm tucking money away for something, it's not that I didn't want him to have it. Like if he would ask me, I would have gladly given it to him. But I didn't want people like taking it and then me finding out like, here, I think I have $100 and I have $10. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was why I started hiding it. So I'd be hiding other things too, like other important things that I didn't want somebody to touch or mess with. And I'd be, shredding up my room. Good evening, Quicken. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. And so I'd be shredding up the room and stuff, looking for something. And then my mom would always come and she'd be like, why are you so loud? Now, keep in mind, my mother, she was from the motherland, as I like to call it. Like her and my dad immigrated to the United States from Poland. And she had a very thick, heavy accent. Happy Tuesday. I'm good. Hope you are well. I am okay. The best I can do. But anyway, so mom, So you have to picture this. Like, she was a tiny lady. She was like 5'2", barely. That's like if she was wearing heels. You know what I mean? And she was shorter than me because I'm 5'4". And hi, Snow. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. And so she had this thick accent, but it sounded like she was from Transylvania. It was hilarious. I mean, remembering it. My mom's gone now, so I can make fun. But so she'd come in the room and they had a nickname for me. So I'm not gonna say the nickname obviously, but it'd be Fire. She'd be like, Fire. You can't. I can't do it. I can't fucking do the accent. But just think like Dracula in female form, pronouncing all the W's as V's and shit, and she would just constantly give me like these little like dad jokes or phrases that would just literally irritate the fuck out of me when I was growing up. Like, you'll find it. It'll be the last place that you look. Well, no shit, Mom, because I'm not gonna keep fucking looking for it after I find it. Like, goddamn, Mom. She used to have, sorry, I was adjusting my ass and stuff. She used to have a whole bunch of little like one-liners like that for literally everything. And as annoyed as you were, she always knew exactly what to say to annoy you a little bit more. Alexa, don't you dare. Alexa, just shut up. My thingy is trying, I didn't say anything remotely close to her name and she's triggering. You all right over there? You all right, girl? Maybe she's updating. I don't know. Anywho, fantabulous. Excellent. I am so glad that you're fantabulous. Do you guys... Alexa, tell us what... Damn it! Alexa, no.
Tell's definition is Roman mythology.
Alexa, shut up. She started talking about Roman mythology. You got me, Quicken. You got me. You got me good. You got me good. Shitballs. You know what? Let's have her tell us a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What kind of bicycle does a toad ride?
What kind of bicycle does a toad ride?
Idea.
I haven't the froggiest idea. That's a shit joke, Alexa. Don't tell any more jokes. That was terrible. It was a terrible joke. Oh my god, you started mine to say a joke. So, you guys, does anybody have any good jokes? I could honestly use a laugh. If any, like a good joke. Try not to be too dirty or too, like risque, so to speak. Some stupid, something funny, something that'll make us all chuckle. Por favor. Nah, my jokes are trash. Ain't even gonna try. I hope the little noise I'm making with my mouth is getting picked up by the mic. I might have to eat it just so you could hear it. There you go. I was hoping he dropped the gold piece somewhere closer to the entrance. More fool me for thinking Lady Luck was on our side. Sir, let me show you a thing. Or maybe she is. Yours, at least. In the end, my contribution was little more than poor company. Well, I couldn't have done it without your sun drops. Come now, Thancred. You were far more prepared for this task than I. Yeah, let's go with that. No more than usual, I assure you. Fire, why does no play in the jungle? No one. Why does no one play in the jungle? I don't know. Why does no one play in the jungle? Because there are cheetahs. Oh my god. Get out. No, really don't get out, but... My goodness. That's on par with, like, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Yo, for real, my kid, I did giggle. I did. Thank you. I really did. Thank you. My kid, when she was younger, how do you get 7 even? I don't know. How do you get 7 even? She used to love the 7, 8, 9 joke. Like, she would have me repeat that for hours on end. Remove the S. What? Oh, nice. Clever. So I took a test this morning, and it had like puzzles like that in the test. And it was so stupid because, like, so first of all, we'll get to Final Fantasy in just a second because, you know, it could wait. It's like 5 days before we get to 80 anyway. So I took a test. It's called the TEAS test for getting into nursing school. Basically, I would be transferring in, and they had me take it because, like, I already had nursing courses years ago and stuff like that, and they just wanted to make sure, like, it was kind of a, am I starting over from scratch, or am I just jumping right in where I left off, right? So it was, excuse me, my goodness, it was exceedingly imperative because, you know, I don't want to pay for classes that I already took for me to pass, right? So I paid for the test, which was $115 BT dubs, of fucking bitches. So I paid for the test. I figured, okay, I need to study because I honestly haven't looked at anything like this in years, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy their study materials because if I take the test and their study materials isn't what's on the test, well then, you know what I mean? Like, obviously the shit that their study material is providing is gonna be what's on the test, right? Because otherwise, people could just sue the shit out of them for buying their stuff and proving that the stuff in the book is not on the test. You know what I'm saying? So I figured safe bet to get their study materials. And then on top of that, I also paid for like a practice test that I could take because I was like, duh, people usually recycle questions. So if I take enough of these practice tests, just maybe, I will come across the actual questions that are on the test, which was a good strat, by the way. But anyway, so there was the math section, there was a reading section, there was a English section, and there was a anatomy section. But lo and behold, there was also a chemistry section that I did not know about. But luckily, I muddled enough through all of it that I was able to pass it with flying colors, and I'm totally fine, and I'm just waiting, you know, graciously for my acceptance letter, which I should have on the 15th. So, but anyway, the point of me telling you that, so the math section, it had shit like, it would give you like, hold on, I'll show you. This shit pissed me off so damn much. Let's see. Let's do paint. Yeah, let's use paint. So it had something like this where it was like, so now mind you, no calculators, which there is a oh shit, I slapped the mic. I'm sorry. There is a calculator like in the thing, but I didn't fucking find it until like way after the math section was done. So I'm sitting here doing like fucking fractions and shit in my head, like converting like the craziest numbers in my head. And I did it right because hilariously, when I was growing up, my parents made me learn how to do math without a calculator. So here, let's see. This was, all right, so let me make this bigger so you guys can see. Right now, keep in mind, no paper. There's no way for you to write or anything like that. So, and this was in the math section. So of course I see this and I'm like, I better read these instructions because I have no fucking idea what's going on here, right? So then the instructions are like, okay, take all of the D's and convert them to C's. All right, I got it. All right. Now remove the first and the fourth letter. Okay, I'm still okay here. Now take all the letters and push them backwards, like put them in order backwards. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, okay. All right, I'm still here. All right, I got it. Long story short, there was 10 more fucking steps. So what I ended up doing was I said, fuck this. And I paid attention to this letter. What happened to this letter? Right? The first letter. And I ignored everything else. Every other instruction, like if it said, you know, flip them around or whatever, I'm like, okay, the P's on the end now. If it said, you know, change the P to an X, okay, the P is now an X, but it's on the end over here, right? And then it got to the bottom where it was like, now choose the correct sequence of letters. And holy hallelujah, wasn't the right answer like the only option by just following this letter? Holy fucking Jesus. Oh my God, it was so great. I was like, yeah, motherfucker, fuck you and fuck your test. And then, of course, you know, there was other questions that were like legitimate math questions, but I definitely was not expecting that to be on there. Oh, another good one. It said, I had one question where it said, convert this number into Roman numerals. And it said 14. And I was like, I know this one. So that was another gimme question for Fire. So, yep. Good times. Then there was a whole bunch of shit on the English part where it was talking about like, can you name this simple predicate of the sentence? I'm like, nope. I have no idea what the fuck that is. I'm like, well, that's like a noun, so that's probably not it. This is a verb, I think. Like, I don't fucking know. Last time I took an English class was it's been a minute. I don't even remember. I think it was 2002? Maybe? English for me bad, math for me good. See, and the hilarious thing is like, so English isn't my first language, number one. I learned that, you know, along the way because I grew up speaking Polish in my house. And then I just started learning it when I went to school. And hilariously, I'm very embarrassed to tell you guys about this, but okay, so, oh God, I'm getting off tangent all over the fucking place. So when the other kids had English and spelling, I got pulled out of class for ESL, English as a second language, right? And the book, so first of all, the city that my parents had moved to, they were not prepared for children that came from Poland at all. So they had to they had to dig in the archives. They had to make special stuff for me to do the ESL stuff. And the lady that did the ESL teaching wasn't Polish. She was like Russian or something like that. Which, if you know anything about language, like Russian, Slovak, Ukraine, Polish, they're very similar. They're close enough that I can communicate with somebody speaking Slovak or something like that. They got to speak slow for me to catch it. And same thing, I have to speak a little bit slower. And it's kind of, I don't know how else to explain it. Like it's not as close as like Britain English is to American English, but it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to think like German has a lot of English in it, or English has a lot of, pulls from a lot of German words too and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just, it's easier. Like you can understand it. Well, anyway, so she was not Polish and they taught me left and right incorrectly, like Portuguese to Spanish. Yes. That's a great example. Yes. So they taught me left and right incorrectly. So for years, people thought I was fucking stupid because I didn't know that, like left was left and right was right. Like I had it mixed up because they translated it for me incorrectly. Y'all, like it was like 5th grade before somebody finally figured it out, because I was starting to get frustrated and all this stuff because I was just like, I don't understand. Like this is what... do I not know the word? Like, am I messing this up? And then my teacher pulled me to the side, and you know how they do the L's with the fingers, where they, make the L on your on both sides, right? And she showed me the L and stuff, and I'm like, well, why the fuck is left L? Like, I don't understand. Like, why? Like, and I showed her the book, and finally the mystery was solved. So for years, people thought I was a fucking idiot, and I really wasn't. It's just I learned wrong. So, but even as an adult, like I'm in my 30s, I still hesitate and freak out when I have to like distinguish between left and right. And so for me, I'm just like, oh God, oh God, oh God, don't panic, don't panic. Like, okay, you're right-handed, you're right. You write with your right hand. Excellent. Okay, right. We got to turn right. You know what I mean? Like, just because it was so long that I knew the wrong words for it. And it's crazy. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, on the test for anatomy, luckily they weren't asking, left, right, or anything like that. It was, distal, inferior, superior, posterior, stuff like that. So I was like, I got this shit down. But ask me for the right side, I'm gonna hesitate. So good times, good times. Could you imagine that? Thinking, just imagine if I told you right now what you know is right is actually left, and what you know is left is actually right. And you've gone through like your whole life thinking it was the opposite. It did not go very well for me because I started questioning literally everything. Is one actually one? Is two actually two? Does no mean no and yes mean yes? Like literally everything. So 5th grade was a rough year. But luckily I had a fantastic teacher who took a lot of time outside of the classroom to make sure that I was where I needed to be. So anywho, I only managed to survive the Kurthan wilderness and the imperial capital by virtue of extensive preparation, a habit of mine since childhood, and one of my few positive traits which endeared me to Louis Soir, I imagine. Low-key can kind of relate. Sometimes I speak with fucked up English sentence structure because I started learning French at a real young age. Right? Like you throw all the verbs or whatever it is, the nouns. I think all the nouns go at the front and the verbs go at the end. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how like based off of what you learned as a child, like how it carries on into your adult years. Especially like when I'm writing, I write at a very like, I'm not tooting my own horn. Like I practiced for years and years and years, and I wrote many a paper, and I've been to college a time or 2 or 5. And, I have a couple degrees, not even joking, a couple. And so I know how to write, but when I start writing, like sometimes my brain sometimes starts thinking not in English. The car blue instead of the blue car. Yes. And I do that shit too. See, Polish doesn't do it like that. That doesn't change sentence structure like that much. But sometimes I'll be thinking words in Polish. So like when I'm doing math and science, I don't think in English. Like I'm looking at the numbers and I'm going, 2, 1 shit, whatever. But when it's like reading stuff, like reading and writing, and I think in English, and it's the craziest thing. And if you ever actually, I don't think any of you ever will, but if you ever actually would watch me have a conversation with my father, like the same sentence, I will switch between English and Polish back and forth several times just because certain things, my brain just automatically goes Polish. So like, for example, we don't argue, but if we were to argue, all the curse words, they're going to be in Polish. I do the same with my parents, right? Like literally, like you'll say something like, and it's, so like, let's say we're taking this sentence. I only managed przeżyć the Kurthan wilderness, bo nie mogłem imperial capital by virtue of dużo preparacji. You know what I mean? Like you just switch back and forth just because certain words are just ingrained in your fucking brain in that other language. Clean, right? It was pretty clean. Yep. I go from Italian to English, but because I picked up on more Italian later on. Ooh, okay. See, I grew up speaking only Polish and then got dumped into the American education system, not speaking English. So that was great. Fun fact, there were a lot of kids that made fun of me because my English wasn't great. And in college, they paid me $50 per half hour to teach them English. Truth. 100% truth. Right? That was the like long awaited karma. Yep. So, and I still remember the day when, so this one guy was particularly brutal to me when I was a kid. Very brutal. And then he went to a different school. Like he went to tech and I went to regular high school. And so I kind of, he didn't bother me anymore because he went to a different school. And then in college, so I went to one college, but then I went to another college where I took like night classes and extra classes on the cheap because I paid my way through college. My parents couldn't afford to pay for college. I had to pay for it. So I would take like night classes or summer classes on the cheap at a community college and then transfer everything, over to the other school. Anywho, so I did all of my tutoring at the community college because they paid better than the university. So I was like, all right, And I remember like I was sitting there waiting for my next person that I was supposed to help with I think it was with formatting, or I can't remember really what it was. But and he came in and I recognized him right away. Now at the same time, like from the time that I was 15 to, now 18, I blossomed and I changed a lot. Like I got taller, I got thinner, the boobies came out, everything. Like I was almost a completely different person, but my face was the same. And he came in and he made eye contact. And guys, when I tell you, like, he had to have shit his pants right there. Like he had to have shit his pants right then and there, because just the look on his face of like, oh God, like, I'm gonna fail this paper now because this bitch is gonna fuck me up, right? And he sits down and stuff, and we're doing, because he has to sign a contract when you're doing like tutoring and stuff like that. They have to sign a contract. And obviously my name is on there. Now I have a very uncommon name. My first name is not that uncommon, but pretty uncommon. But my fucking last name, there is 127 people in the world that have my last name. Not very many. Super uncommon, obviously. So if you see my name, obviously, and you've ever been, you've ever known me, like there's no way it is fucking her. Like it is her. It is 100% her. So he's signing the contract and stuff, and he's all nervous and like shaky and shit like that. I'm like, okay, so you got your $50, and he, pulls it out, and like he has a check and stuff like that from mommy and daddy, and and he slides it over, and I'm like, all right, let's get started. And then we just got started working on the paper. Never once did I rub it in his face or anything like that. I should have, though. I should have, but I didn't. Instead, he paid me like $50 for a half hour for the whole fucking semester. So, and I made a pretty penny on that tutoring business. Okay. A habit of mine since childhood endeared me to Louis Swat, I imagine. That's low-key cash. Not hell yeah, it is. I have some other funny college stories, too, that are great. It hasn't been easy finding ways to compensate for my condition. Every tool and trinket has proven vital to my continued success, such as it is. Had I chosen to pursue the arcane arts rather than espionage, well, I'd rather not think on it. So long as I have the means to protect those dear to me and to see my duties through, that's all that matters. Fanny boy. Now let's hurry and see that return to Guthjon. The sooner we get back to Urianger and Minfilia, the better. You're back. Wait, does that mean I have your coin, sir? So another college story while this dude's checking out his coin. There was this guy that I really had the hots for in college, right? Like, oh God, like, I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, super hot, and I was just like crazy about him. And he was like a farmer boy, you know what I mean? Like He played football. You know what I mean? Like in all the like teeny bopper movies that you see, that was him. He was the football player that also lived on a farm and like, you know, got up at 3 a.m. and milked all the cows and sowed all the seeds. You know what I'm saying, right? So he was fucking gorgeous, but dumb as dirt. Like dumb as fucking dirt. Well, anyway, I am not dumb. So we were taking macroeconomics together, and he was struggling. He was doing really bad. And me being me, decided to shoot my shot. And I talked to him, you know, the first time and stuff. And I was like, hey, so, you know, I could help you with the macro, you know, with the macro stuff, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, we could go get a coffee or something, right? Well, we actually ended up fucking dating, right? Like, it was amazing. Because I was looking at myself like, I don't know how I did this. I don't know how this fucking happened. I don't understand, but I'm just going to go with it. Anyway, so he copied all of my homework for the entire year or semester. All of our tests were take-home tests. When I say copied, the motherfucker photocopied it, whiteouted my name, and wrote his name on top. Like, this is how brilliant he was. Guys, just wait. Now, remember, I told you at the beginning he was failing, and that's how we ended up getting together and working together. This motherfucker got an A. And I got an A-. Like, I got an A-. And he got a fucking A. Someone explain this to me. Explain this. How did this happen? And I can't fucking bitch, right? Like, I cannot say anything. I can't say shit to the teacher. I can't say shit to the school because clearly I'm guilty of providing plagiarized work to somebody else to turn in as their own. So I can't say shit. And then because I was also tutoring, I was held to a higher standard when it came to academic integrity. He gets on one extra credit question and got lucky. No, that fucking teacher and him talked about football in every fucking class. And like, he would literally delay the teacher for like hours. Like, it was a 3-hour class and we would maybe talk about macroeconomics for like the last 30 minutes. I think Fire got lucky. No, I did not, actually. That's a good girl. That's a good girl in college. To this day, though, I am still fucking pissed about that. That he got an A and I got an A-. I got an A-. It's actually a tragic story why nothing ever happened. If you'd like to hear it, you guys are gonna love it. I farted in front of him and I never talked to him again after that. I literally deleted him off my phone, deleted him off my Facebook. Well, back then it was MySpace. Deleted him off of my MySpace. Never talked to him again. Because I farted. Yep. And he was so nice too. And he was like, damn, this dog. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. For real. Yep. I was 18. Come on. Like, I was 18. I didn't know any better. I should have owned it. Oh, shit. Good times. His name was Jacob. Shit happens. I did not shit, but I definitely pooted. Like, definitely farted. Like, and it was definitely loud. And I was and you know what? Like, it's when you're a girl, if you're gassy, do not squat. Do not squat. And he had this dog that was oh god, what the fuck is it called? A boxer, where they're all like, you know, fat and wrinkly and just like you pet them and they just like their skin just goes all over the place, right? And so the dog was like all over me, just kept jumping on me, and I don't like it when dogs jump on me. So I always get down on their level to kind of let them get all their energy out and stuff. So that way, you know, like they calm down and then they stop jumping on me. So I squatted down to play with the dog and fucking farted right when I squatted down. Yep. And here I was, like, all dreamy-eyed for Jacob and literally, like, ripped ass. And like I said, he was such a nice guy because he really, like, I know he knew it was me. There's no way. There's no way nobody knew it was, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way you did not know it was me. And he just, like, takes a second and he's like, that damn dog. Like, it's just so good. And I'm like, yep, I gotta go. Bye. Excuse me. And he actually ran after me too. Sweet guy. Oh well. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, poor Jacob. He's probably still sitting there like thinking. Honestly, he's probably still texting me. He was so brilliant. Oh god. I'll be damned, you actually found it. I sure did. Well, deal's a deal, but don't think this means you'll find what you're after. Sir, you will give me what I'm after. To be honest, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you did, and I'm a man of my word. Come with me. Where are we going, sir? Back out the mine. Okay, excellent. Yep. And you know, I have only ever told like 2 people that story. About the time I farted in front of Jacob. And then erased him from my life entirely. Oh shit. So now you guys know if I ever meet any of you and there's a fart and I'm gone, it was me. I'm telling you, I cannot wait until I get my colonoscopy done. Ask for a few hours and laugh at my situation. Oh my god. That killed me. The best part is you're not even gonna remember it. Jake, my man, you hate to see it. Yep, poor Jacob. It's like the moment when a guy farts in front of a girl and they try to sniff it all before they get done. Oh, that's the worst. Oh god. Rip's ass. Well, it was nice knowing you. Yep. Rip. She's done with you, so I will. I'll bring a candle for the story. Oh god. Did I ever tell any of you guys, excuse me, I don't think I did. Darkness, you might know this, but so I had cancer a couple years ago. That's not the funny part. That's obviously not funny. But it was a situation where by the time I knew I had it, like, it was already kind of cleared up, if that makes sense. So anyway, I had to have a procedure done. And let me tell you a story about Jacob. Oh god, I can never, if I ever meet Jacobs, the first thing I do is I look at their face, I'm like, oh god. But anyway, so I had to have a procedure done, and it was, so I had cervical cancer, which, if you don't know, that's like in the, you know, lady part area. And I try to make light of bad situations literally all the time. Like, sometimes I'm a human, sometimes like work stress, constant work stress, it'll beat me down, but I try to make things as funny as I possibly can. And so, like, with this whole cancer thing, when I had it, one mistake that I made was I didn't tell anybody. I was going through it by myself. And I had to have surgery, and when I did the surgery, it was literally like I was getting off of a plane at 2 a.m, and at 6 a.m. that same day, like, I was flying from overseas because I had just been in Poland for 3 weeks. And the whole time that I was on vacation with my daughter and my dad was there, nobody knew anything about, like, this inner turmoil that I was having. But anyway, so I got back home, out on the table and all that stuff. But I put, you know, those like little googly eyes that you could get at like the, like craft stores or dollar stores. So I put those on myself, like on top of myself before I went into surgery. Lord, when they woke, so like when you're in the recovery room, they kind of let you wake up on your own, right? When I tell you these nurses were dying, they were in tears dying. Now I'm fucked up from anesthesia and I'm waking up in pain and I see these nurses bawling their eyes out and I'm like, my first reaction is, am I dead? Like, did I die? So yeah, it was hilarious. It backfired massively, but they enjoyed the little prank that I had for them. They very much enjoyed it. Said it was the first time somebody had ever done that for them. You're welcome. You're welcome. Prepped. Oh goodness. I can hear that fart that ended my relationship with Jacob. Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. I'd never leave them if the air weren't so stale. But you're not come to hear my grievances. You're here after Leonin. Leonin. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what? The googly eyes on the vajayjay or farting and ending a relationship? First, I have to ask, you ever heard of rockworms? Rockworms? I know them by another name, though I'm fairly certain the locals call them knockers. I'm sorry, I've got the fucking giggles. During like a wedding ceremony that everyone, yup, runaway bride because she farted. For real? For real? If I ever get married in a church and I fart, I'm done. That is gonna be a red wedding, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done. I'm done at that point. Good God. My goodness. The rockworms. I know. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna read this sentence again because knockers fucking set me off. I thought they do. Whatever you want to call them, those little bastards may be the answer to your troubles. They can fit through cracks and crevices down where we could never hope to reach. And on occasion, they come back with something valuable. Oh my God. Something valuable in the cracks and crevices? They dig up Leonin in the mines? Jesus. I promise you guys, I did not like smoke anything or drink anything. I've just been drinking lemon water. I had a couple chicken fingers earlier. By a couple, I mean like one. Sure. No, I think I may be delirious from lack of sleep and shit. I don't know. So yeah, I'd probably be a cheap date right now. Like half a sip of vodka and I'm done. It's rare. It's a rare occurrence, but yes, that said, it usually amounts to no more than a few flakes. Well, our only other option sounds tantamount to suicide. So how can we draw out these rockworms? That could be it too. What, that I didn't eat? I'm getting there, I'm trying. Over by the shack, you'll find a bag full of smoke bombs. Set off a few in the mines and you'll flush them out in no time. Once they're out in the open, knock them senseless and check their backs. I almost said check their cheeks. I should warn you, this method of mining, if you can even call it that, is used as a last resort on account of what little they're like to bring back. You'll want to cover as much ground as you can if you hope to find anything of value. Didn't sleep much as well. Oh, my fault. This is too good for fart references. Even in the story, you can't get away from it. I know! Assuming you do find something, bring it here and I'll have a look. Maybe that makes me immature, but like anything involving a fart, anything, I just die. I just literally die. I don't know why they're so funny, but they're just so fucking funny. They really are. We should split up if we're to cover more ground. More ground, as he suggests. If you can cover these 3 areas on your map, I'll see you to the parts in between. Why that's funny, but it is. Crevices between. Shit. God damn. Fuck this game. Every time I get my shit together, it just fucking unravels. Oh god. Yo, what? Oh goodness, I almost choked on my own space. You all better be clipping this shit. For real. I have never laughed like this on stream. We had the perfect combo to segue to this quiz. We did. Oh god. Alright, I lost my chocobo, so let's bring him back out. Him or her. BRB, okay. Wiccan's going to grab some Beano. Oh god. Whew. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, Fire. Just breaths. Okay. What am I even looking for? Place the smoke bombs at the designated locations. Okay, got it. Oh shit. In the crevice? Bruh? There's the crevice. Oh god. Yo, I got... Never mind. Jesus. It's gonna be a negative Nancy for a second, but never mind. Smoke bomb, yep. That's why everything's so funny. These damn smoke bombs. Poor Jacob. I hope Jacob never runs into this stream. And you know what? No, it's fine if he does. He probably wouldn't put 2 and 2 together. He'd be like, that happened to me too. A girl farted and I never talked to her again. She's playing with my dog. Jake has PTSD with farting now. Maybe. I'll tell you what. For the next girl, he didn't blame it on the dog. That's for damn sure. Excuse me, my goodness. Oh god. And another smoke bomb in another crevice. Excelente. Gotta blow it out. Oh man. Oh shit. My stomach hurts from laughing. Like, not my stomach, but you know what I mean? Like that area between like your stomach and, well, I mean, you guys don't know. Is it me or is it getting gassy in here? It's me. Oh shit. I'm gonna tell you something though. The first day that I streamed was on, I think it was 4th of July. It was either 4th of July or the day after. It was 4th of July weekend for sure. So I'm like mortified of farting in front of people, okay? Like, I mean, I will literally lay in bed all night holding it and dying, like literally dying, like sweating, being uncomfortable, just so I don't fart in front of somebody, okay? Like, I'm just mortified. Now, in front of my kid, I don't give a shit. I just like rip ass all day. I don't care. It's my kid, you know? She came out of places, you know, that, you know. Anyway, so the first day that I streamed, we had grilled because it was 4th of July and stuff. I don't remember if we grilled, you know, that day or the day. It doesn't matter, but there was grilled food. The air in the mines grows thick with smoke. Nearby, you hear the soft rumbling of stones. Oh, goody. Oh, I didn't pick up any rubble anywhere. Jesus Christ, I was so distracted by farts. But anyway, for the first day streaming, and I was like super gassy. Oh my god, I was freaking out the whole time. I just kept muting over and over and over again because I was like terrified. I was like, oh my god, I'm streaming for the first time and I'm literally fighting for my fucking life over here, and nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay, inspect the rubble. Slay the knockers. We're slaying knockers. Okay, is there any more like purpley areas like we just saw? Because this area is not clear. Did I miss one? No. Got to do it again? No. There one back here behind the house? Or shack? No. Oh, there's one. Okay, good, good. Good, good. Huh. Whew. I feel bad for the people that had me muted during that. That was some quality content right there. Oh, goodness. All right, so I've got 2 glittering rocks. I need to get 7. We'll go through here. Excellent. Oh, I see what happened now. So earlier, remember when we were talking about, like, I heard the sound, but I don't see what's happening. Sekatai hosted me. Thank you, Sekatai. I'm sorry, I heard it, but I didn't get the notif to pop up for some reason. But I see it over in Streamlabs. I am not interested in you, Mr. Gnome. Wow, he took like no damage. Damn. Is my pet gone? Oh, Jesus, my pet's gone. That explains some things. Oh my god, die already. Jesus. Alright, here's some rubble. Excuse me. The carbuncle farted, yep. He took one of my plays. Oh, poor carbuncle. It's okay, buddy. You can fart to your heart's content. I won't judge. I won't judge. Whew. Just one knocker. Did you guys notice though that in all of these like little knocker hives or whatever you want to call them, it has not been an even number. It has always been either 1 or 3, or if there was 2, just like now, 1 spawned and then 1 spawned later. There was never a pair of knockers. They thought ahead on this one. All knockers are uneven anyway. That is true. That is true. It is also true that you have one leg shorter than the other. Oh my god, die. Now you die. Excellent. Okay, I don't see any other little purpley... Oh, there's another knocker. It's also true that you're half an inch taller when you wake up than when you go to bed. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because of the cartilage and shit, right? Like, when you're laying down, it kind of spreads all out, like the cartilage in your vertebrae and stuff. And then when you get up, it kind of all scrunches down. Excuse me. Good God. With gravity. If they could just, you know, like weigh me and measure me when I'm laying down, that'd be great. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I had to cough. I need to start working out again. Same. Same. I keep forgetting though, it's been like a year and a half. Apparently my friends think that this girl has the hots for me. Ooh, and I don't know how to handle it, and apparently I'm dense as a rock. Well. I've definitely gone through that before where I was like throwing all kinds of signals and dude didn't get it. I was about to move on thinking he was dumb as shit. You best go shoot your shot. Better to risk it all than have that what if, you know? At least personally my opinion. I would, but the problem is what? Hey, I'd be like that too. She's a coworker. Ooh, yeah. I get it. I understand. I personally do. Never mind. Yeah, I do. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Is she being nice or... You guys ever go out to eat for lunch at work or something? There you are. Find anything promising? I got you a whole bunch of... I killed a whole bunch of knockers, and here's your glittering rocks. Between the two of you, I'd say you've got quite the haul. We did for the first time last Friday. We ate pancakes. Ooh. Pancakes is serious, my friend. Let's get comfortable, friends. It's going to take time for me to sift through all of this. It was also the first time we met because, you know, pandemic, so, Yeah, things are looking good in my opinion as well. I wore a t-shirt and Puma shorts. Oh. They talking.
But prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a minor.
What was she wearing, Snow? She wore a full face and all fancy and bougie. Yo. Now, before you guys had pancakes or whatever, did you guys talk about it the day before or something? I felt severely underdressed. Spring was out, strong move. We had a bet. And I lost. So she knew she was gonna go out to eat with you, right? So I owed her dinner. Yo. Bro. No. No, seriously. I'm gonna tell you something. I do not do shit. Like, I don't do my eyebrows. I barely brush my hair. I maybe wash my face. But I don't do, like, shit unless, you know, I'm trying to impress. You know what I'm saying? If she was, like, you know, to the nines, yeah. See, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, she's trying to impress you, bro. Did she, though? Did she? Did she impress you? We're spilling all of the tea in my chat today. Oh, yes. Well, now it's time to make another bet and double down. Like, this time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Get it? Snow, get it?
After her father died, Flamine took her in and taught her the trade.
Flamine? I've been calling her Flamin' this whole time. Actually living through him in this moment. He actually ate with a woman.
I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took to it so readily. Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the quicksand, or some other tavern, loosening tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, on her way home after another hard day's work.
Okay, so, like, I invited her to go to the movies this weekend with my boss and her fiance. Almost, like, double date-ish. She said she'd get back to me, but... Do you guys have, like, a no-date policy thing?
I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact I wasn't there to support her as I should have been.
I also invited her to go two-stepping for my birthday next Friday. Aw, did she say yeah to that one at least?
Simply speaking with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start, but I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work and became every drunkard's best friend.
Not your finest hour to say the least.
Far from it, and Flamine has never let me live it down.
I just got back. Who was dating? Snow shooting his shot with a girl from work. He was oblivious.
But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now, I have another chance to do things right, and I will not squander it again.
Hey, come and see what I found. You're not going to believe this.
I'll believe it. I believe everything.
Tell me it's Leonine.
It is at that. You lot were born lucky.
I make my own luck, sir.
Broken pieces. But look at this.
This is a rather fine specimen.
I've invited her out a bunch of times previously, and I've been flaked countless times. Ooh.
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
What's the engraving, sir?
Ah, these scratches here. They're a little hard to make out. To my beloved Magnus and Schoolie.
Oh, fucking tears. Here come the tears.
Yes! Do you see? It was a gift to Magnus from his wife.
Fucking A.
She found it She really found it.
See, this is where I'm like, why? What do you want? She don't know what she wants.
She must have spent the final hours carving this message into the stone, in the hope that he might see it one day. Those rock-backed bastards must have made off with it before we could clear a path to her. It's fate that brought you here to find this stone. No other explanation. It makes me wonder what else might still be buried in these parts.
Did she give you a reason why she canceled? Or was it just like, I can't, I gotta go? She may have farted, Snow. She may have farted. I usually do one chance and then she can ask me out with this fine dressed man. She said she's been in the dumps emotionally. Yeah. Yeah. So when she didn't flake on Friday, it was a shocker. So, and she was fine as hell. Honestly, like, this pandemic has been fucking nuts. Even for people that were still going out and doing everything, like, it's still rough on those people too, because not everybody is still going out and doing everything. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's like fucking lonely. And then, like, so like when the pandemic first hit, I was thriving. I was like in my element. I was like, sweet, work from home, play video games, you know what I mean? In between shit, you know, 1, 2, 3 accounts, 1, 2, 3 quests in the game, and so on and so forth. And before I knew it, all of a sudden I was like wearing the same pajamas for like fucking 10 days. Like, I was changing my underwear and stuff, you know, and showering, but like, I didn't brush my hair. Like, I just threw it up in a towel, let it air dry, and then threw it in a ponytail. Like, I gave zero fucks. Like, I didn't shave my legs for like half a fucking year at one point. And then I was like, no, I need to start doing this shit because this is like impacting me emotionally, like big time. So it could have been that. Please say a onesie. I cannot confirm nor deny whether or not I do have a Elmo adult-sized onesie. Cannot confirm nor deny that. So, Goose John, what you got for us over here, buddy? I want a Cookie Monster onesie. I wanted a Cookie Monster one, but I ended up getting Elmo. Hey, Fire, been here lurking, had dinner, but going to get dessert, so Lurk continues. Be back soon. Enjoy. I hope dessert's yummy. If you get to choose, get cheesecake. Get cheesecake. You know, I have to do it. You do. I'm just so confused though, and it don't help that she's really attractive. Cheesecake is my weakness. I love cheesecake. I absolutely love cheesecake. Like, I will run into traffic for cheesecake. I love cheesecake. I can't explain. I will eat well, I probably won't eat an entire cheesecake because Jesus Christ, could you imagine like how heavy that is on your stomach? Good God. Maybe I should go get cheesecake. Maybe that'll like help stimulate me into eating again. Like really eating. Maybe I should do that. Maybe. Nope, I feel nauseous. Never mind. Do it. Get a slice. Can't do it. I'm already nauseous. I wouldn't believe it had I not seen it for myself. Before you set it in the Talos, would you take it to Magnus? For 3 long years, he's believed she's died for nothing. He must know the truth that her sacrifice was not in vain. Well, that turned quickly. Yeah, it did. I realize I just don't feel like leaving the house today. So, never mind. We'll take it straight to him. You have my word. Thank you, Gustion, for all your help. Right then, let's not keep everyone waiting. Can I port back there? Is there? Oh, thank you, Jesus. I can tell you if darkness is leveling. Hold on. Queuing up for dungeons. Called him out. Baby Jesus in his gold trimmed underwear? I don't think Jesus would have gold trimmed underwear. I don't think he would. Maybe in his teen years. Dang right he did. Oh, it's you. If you've come to complain about the trolley, you'll find no sympathy from me. I told you before it won't run and you wouldn't listen. Oh, but it will, now that we have this. Go ahead, rip his heart open some more. Go ahead. Your name is engraved on it, along with your son's. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus, from Agna. No. No, she couldn't have. She did, bro. Agna. Take it. Do with it what you will. Are you certain? It would delay our plans, but... I said take it. It was you who found it, you who needs it. Looking at the stone, all I can see is what? Please just leave me be. I hope you'll be there when the Talos stirs to life. I'm sure she'd want you to see it. Sad. Sad. Would you do the honors of delivering this to Urian... Of you... To you? To you? Urianje? Let's go deliver. Urianje. Thou art returned, and with Leonin it would seem. As promised, the Talos hath been made ready to receive its heart, thanks in no small part to Jarek, Thaf, and Minfilia. At last we shall return to the Timeless, this sentinel of stone, that we may press on towards Nabath Arang. Yup, here you go. Make it work. Do your thing. Very good. Now let us begin.
Preparations for the enchantment are complete. When the heart hath been suffused with a sufficient quantity of ether, the golem should be restored to life.
So how do we do this,
Whenever you're ready.
how do we do this ether transfer? He just wave his hand at it? Yup. Come to life. You hear that music drop?
It's working. It's working. Magnus. You left me for this?
This wretched heap of stone and rubble?
I was not expecting that. That reaction. He's got some feelings he's got to get out.
This worthless pile of earth? And yet... I can't.
What troubleth thee, child?
I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me. I'm just a burden, helpless and hopeless. If tomorrow came and I was gone, it would be better for everyone.
Whoa there.
Thancred most of all. He'll never admit it, but I can see it in his eyes. I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me, that he wishes I was dead so that she could return.
I can't even crack jokes here.
None of this is thy doing, child. 'Twas I who set the oracle on her path unto the first. I who condemned you all to suffer these torments. 'Tis my sin alone, and one that will haunt me unto my dying day.
Damn. I've never seen him like open up like that.
I will not dwell over long on my many regrets, for the world is a tapestry of fates, interwoven and inseparable. And we who strive to better it cannot choose but make difficult decisions. For naught of worth was ever achieved without sacrifice.
Ain't that the truth?
Thus must man ever struggle to weigh life against loss. The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge. Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish in sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own purpose.
And she would.
A truth which I myself was slow to learn. Yet a truth it remaineth. Thou needst but have faith, and all will be well.
I hope she decides not to sacrifice herself. Look at us just nonchalantly eavesdropping. Have you no words for her, damn it? She's suffering.
Not today.
Ugh. Like, literally be nice to her just a little bit. Meanwhile, in the Crystarium,
to what do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
right?
Oh, to the tediousness of our heroes' present endeavors. That and the insufferable abundance of light in Armorang. I should be glad to keep my distance.
Oh, I'm rather fond of sleep, you know. It's a wonderful way to pass the time.
Not that my compeers would agree, mind you. Always on the move, the lot of them. Like La Hebrea, constantly jumping from vessel to vessel. Such fire, such determination. So much passion, fleeting and forgotten. Come to think of it, Exarch, I don't believe I've ever seen you retire to your chambers for so much as 40 winks. However do you keep your eyes from closing?
Exarch don't need sleep. He'll sleep when he's dead.
The cold shoulder. You wound me, sir. Always so guarded in our every interaction. Interactions you curiously refrain from sharing with the Scions and their champion.
And risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for her energies. And I am not in the habit of pointing her at my enemies like a weapon.
Is he talking about me?
Is that right? Fond of her, are you? You continue to fascinate me, Exarch. But tell me, who are you?
Right? A face reveal would be great.
The once great nation whose ingenuity gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well the wonders it can facilitate and those it cannot. There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space. Much less in possession of her mortal flesh. Not even I could have performed such a feat.
I see. You had a hand in Alag as well.
For the love of Jesus, take the hood off.
You would know what I am? I am the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle. I am keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom. The wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere. The great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift. 'Tis a boon born of sacrifices yet unmade. The parting gift of brave heroes who will one day give their lives for a brighter future. I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
Well, it seems we're both eager to fulfill our duties then.
On that much, we are in agreement.
God, I want to know who he is so bad. Do I know who he is? Wait, was that a right sentence? Do I know him? Do I know who he is? Take off your hood, you hooded man, right? Mine apologies for the delay. Minfilia and I had a private matter to discuss. We know, we were eavesdropping. I think you do. Okay. Which bringeth me to the question, how didst thou find Thancred during your search? Moody? He spoke of Minfilia of his own accord? I see. 'Tis well that he did, and with such candor. I attempted to broach the subject before. Mine intention was to ensure no words remained unspoken between them, lest tragedy intercede. A regret I myself know all too well. Alas, in the end, he refused to heed my counsel. Mine too. A time will come when they must face the reality of their circumstances, but I have faith that all will be well in time. Now let us not tarry any longer. The Talos and the Nabath Arang await. We're getting there. Oh, okay, I see it over here. I was like, oh no. My next quest is not immediately available, like right next to me. It's been years since I've seen a Talos in such fine shape. Would that Agna was here to see it. Or our son. I was ready to let her dreams die down there in the mines. Even after you'd found the Leonin, I refused to believe it could work. Gods, what a fool I was. But I tell you now, I'm going to take good care of this Talos for both their sakes. On behalf of my family and all the miners of Twine, thank you. Well, enough, chitter chatter. Let's get you lot to Nabath Arang, eh? Everything seems to be in order. I take it the Talos's presence resolves the issue of the gate. Oh, that, yes. It's designed to open at the Talos's approach. Oh, how convenient. Then we can finally go to Nabath Arang. You certainly can. All that remains is a final check of the control box over at the mines. You hear that, boys? Get that Talos over to the mines and keep a close eye on around the curves, understood? Yes, sir. Off we go. Adventuring. Let us repair to the mines then. Let us repair to the mines? Before we go... Oh, Thancred, don't you shut her down. While you were away with Fire, I prepared an extra set of cartridges for you. And this one, it's the practice cartridge you gave me. I know I should have thrown it away ages ago, but I've been adding a little extra to it every day. After so many charges, I'm honestly not sure what it will do. But I wanted you to have it, for luck. Damn. Minfilia, come on, Thancred, you can do it. Use your words. We should hurry. Magnus and the others are probably wondering where we are. Fucking A. Instead, he's gonna let the poor girl live in anguish. But that's fine. So we're going back that away. What level is this quest? What was it, like 70? Ooh, 77, okay. Getting there, getting there. I'm guessing all the post-patch stuff is level 80, probably? Yep, okay. So then, once I finish all the storyline stuff, right? Is there like another quest to get to wait for the expansion, or is it like just dead? There's nothing to do. Besides, you know, obviously leveling other classes and stuff. So this is it. We're finally going to Nabath Arang. I've thought long and hard about what to say to her, to the real Minfilia. I hoped when the time came I would know, but with every step we take, I feel more uncertain. Nope, nothing to do unless you want to try out raids, which I will make you go to. I do want to try the raids. That's no reason to give up, though. Not when so much is at stake. Thank you, all of you, for helping me get here. Now, let's not keep Magnus waiting. Oh boy, it's a level sink. There you are. So what do you think? A little primitive looking, I'll admit, but Daedalus Stoneworks has always favored a simple, intuitive design, and that philosophy has served us well enough. Much of the trolley network uses single tracks, making it easy for the Talos to navigate them as needed. And plotting a route is so simple, even we can do it, which makes for fewer accidents in transit. Speaking of which, are you ready to board? Yes. All right then, watch your step. Guaranteed, if anybody ever tells me to watch my step, I will trip. 1000%. Uriange's not coming?
Uriange?
Thou must needs carry on without me. The path to Nabatha Rang lieth open. Whilst thou travellest thither to the south, I would apprise Mistress Alize and the others of our progress. As circumstances permit, I will thereafter rejoin the hunt for the remaining Light Wardens.
Giving you an opportunity.
Immediately after the trolley passes through.
No, it will stay open until someone closes it manually. Built that way to prevent any untimely accidents.
I feel like today will be an untimely accident.
Then you and the others can meet us in Nabatha Rang, after giving the Ilmorans the slip.
Uriange. Thank you for everything.
Remember, thou needst but have faith.
If you finished with your goodbyes, I suggest you grab hold of something. Be a shame if you took a tumble.
Building up to everything and then everybody falls off the cart. Or the trolley. You best get some words out, Thancred.
The tracks beyond the gate aren't in the best of shape, so the trolley can only go as far as Malik. Godspeed!
Nobody's holding on to anything. We're just like, fuck it.
Ah, that must be the gate.
So I wonder if this stays open for me now so I could just pass through whenever.
Well, so far so good.
Who the fuck is this?
Is that Ranjit?
Of course it is. Damn, he fucking launched us. Launched us. Cart and all.
You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you?
One who has mastered Gukumots fears not the blackest pit or the fieriest hell. Your deeds in the east did not go unnoticed. Long have I lain in wait, and sure enough, you did not disappoint. Had you only sworn fealty to Lord Vorthry, you'd have no cause to skulk about like frightened animals.
I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm gonna have to fight him now, and I'm kind of scared.
You will remain as you are while I dispatch these villains.
No, I won't. I won't let you.
You forget to whom you speak. Who armed you, trained you, fought and killed 1,000 sin-eaters with you. And when you were inevitably cut down and lay lifeless in my arms, who sought out your successor to carry on the futile struggle again and again?
Damn.
We seek to bring peace to what is left of this shattered land, while these mad fools would only bring further chaos down upon us. Do not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Vorthry's hand will this dying world know a sliver of salvation.
I don't know about the world, but I never asked to be saved. However much it hurts, and however hard it gets. It's my life, and I want to live it on my own terms.
Yes, girl.
And those mad fools you want me to abandon, the ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with, they feel the same. So no, I will not be deceived. No matter what you say, I refuse to believe it's all for nothing. They're everything to me. All I have, and all I need. And I would gladly do anything for them. Let us pass, or kill me. I'm not leaving here without them.
Yes, girl.
How dare you? Very well. If you would cast your lot with villains, then you shall share their fate.
So now he's gonna kill her too. Okay.
I heard what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken.
It's about damn time, Thancred. Jesus.
You have to go, now!
Thancred, no!
Is Thancred gonna die?
Go! Do what you came here to do. I'll not have you waste that newfound resolve on me.
I swear to fucking God.
I leave her in your hands. Hurry!
I swear to God. Guys, I swear to God. I'm gonna lose my shit. Excuse me. I will literally lose my shit if he dies.
Not another step. Your fight is with me.
You think yourself her protector? As if a whelp like you could be a better father to her than me.
Whoa, damn. Am I fighting as Thancred? Oh, fuck me. I probably am, aren't I? For the love of Jesus. Oh God, oh God. Shit. I don't know what any of these do. Wow, he is like... What's this do? Okay, that's a heal. Okay. Oh, shitballs. What's this? Owie. I guess I don't need the map currently, so I guess I could close that. Ape? For the love of all things holy, come on. Come on now. Do I have to actually kill him? Excuse me, or is it like a survive to a certain point type deal? I don't like that dragon thing. Can't remember, okay. I'm concentrating so hard. I don't want to die. Jesus Christ, you fucker. I think survive until a certain part. Okay, I could do that. I'm a survivor. Sacred! Why you take so much damage? Just run in a circle. Heal. This is bullshit. Hi Jeff, how are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. I think that's it. I think I survived as long as I needed to. I finally beat Heaven's Word last night. Nice!
Rend my foes and ward their blows.
Ooh, that's a big circle. Officially on my first Stormblood quest. Nice. Very nice. I'm so happy for you. Did you get your answer? Oh, is Ranjit a Reaper, by the way? Oh, fuckballs. I am not gonna make that. Oh, I did. I made it. I made it. Fuck you, Ranjit. Ranjit. But no playing this evening. Work, work, work. I did. I'm happy about the old triple agent. Oh, shitballs! Thancred, you man beast, you. Get him. No, he isn't a Reaper. Oh, shitballs. Oh, that restores 35,000? Well, fuck that. Are you kidding me? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Do I have to kill them? Can I? Oh, you don't rejoin Discord. Dark and I are about to riot. I am on Discord. I'm just... What is this? Oh. I keep killing him? Evade Ranjit just using perfect deception. Okay. Fire a round from your gun blade. This is so weird. How do I fire the round? Don't fucking aim at me. Oh my god, is it done? Oh god, okay. This is gonna be the longest fight ever if I have to beat him all the way down. Oh my god, fuck you, dude. Okay, I made it. Can you stop with all this, like, bullshit that you're doing, sir? If you could just kindly stand still. Oh god balls, oh god balls. Okay. All this fancy magic and he's not hitting me. Oh, he's gonna do something. Aye. Okay. Okay.
You presume to be the protector.
I think I'm holding my own pretty well against you. It's taking some time, yes. But you know how it is. Slow and steady wins the race, you know? Yep.
No quarter.
Oh, fuck balls. I am not gonna make it. I made it. I made it. You don't have me, sir. You think you have me. She. I'm like, let me run on the edge. So this does not feel like I have to get him to a certain point, because, like, it feels like I have to kill him. Sir. He got me in a corner. For the love of fucking Jesus. If it wasn't for that heal, man, this would have been done a long time ago. That heal has literally saved me multiple times. Ranjit, I need you to quit being a bitch. Oh, Jibs, thanks so much. I can't really read it, but I think it was a resub. Oh, this fucker. I don't feel like I got this. No, no. God damn it, why does he keep doing that? Don't give up, Thancred. You still got 77,000 HP. You shut your damn mouth. Fuck me. Eat that whole thing. Thancred, what is wrong with you? Thancred! Like, that's kind of not fair. I can't dodge that. What the fuck is up with Thancred? Oh, I'm definitely gonna eat that. Is that Thancred's heartbeat? Is that it? Ooh! Oh, my man is bleeding!
You would have her suffer and die. I would spare her that fate.
That is not for you or anyone else to decide ever again.
Wuss. Thancred's all kinds of fucked up. No. Don't you fucking die. I will be so angry.
Not a single day goes by that I don't think about all that you have given me.
Am I gonna be angry?
Countless memories and moments I took for granted. Gods, you grew up so fast. But you had to, didn't you? For those you had lost. For those you could yet save. A world teetering on the very brink of oblivion, for which you gave your everything, without hesitation. Your kindness, your compassion, your love, then and now.
Grit, I swear to God, get your ass up.
One last time, with a little help. I'm so proud to have been a part of your life. Oh, Minfilia.
God damn it. Did he die? Do I have to wait to find out? I have to fucking wait to find out. Jesus Christ. This is the place, Fire. This is where she stopped the flood. The last time I was here, when I felt her presence overwhelming me, I tried to pretend it wasn't happening, to just turn away. But I can't turn away now, not this time. For Thancred and the others, I have to face her. Jesus Christ. Gotta keep going, damn it! In the event that you leave the area, speak with the apprentice engineer at Twine in Amarang to return to Nabeth Arang. Okay, alright, got it. I'm not leaving, but I can sense her presence, albeit faintly. Come on, let's look over by the crystal wall. I swear to God, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. Not pissed, upset. Is it like a relatively quick answer? Or is it gonna be a while? Just gotta keep going. Okay, great, great, great. I hate it when they do that. Like, that's such a shit thing to do.
Run for your lives! It's the flood! The flood!
Look! There's somebody up there! On top of the palace!
Who is it? Who is it? Is it Minfilia? Of course it is. Who did? I didn't even see that. Oh, okay. I know who it is now. Okay. Oh, man.
No, stand back. We shall stay the flood.
But this is what I want! It's my sacrifice to make!
Your time has not yet come. When all hangs in the balance, you must give them hope.
Minfilia!
That's how he got to be Casper.
This place.
There's our girl.
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we may finally speak.
Full glad. It's good to see you again.
My dear, sweet child. Yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear. Such pain and suffering you have endured. Yet still you came. For this and more, I thank you.
I've lost count of the times I've almost given up. If people hadn't helped me every step of the way, I never would have made it.
Yet here you stand, resolved. Now, tell me your heart's desire.
Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Don't do it, girl.
To defeat the Sin Eaters and bring this world back from the brink.
Okay
The
then.
remaining wardens have hidden themselves from us. But with the power of the Oracle, I thought we might be able to find them.
Indeed you could. Their radiance would be unmistakable. But know, my child, that the power you seek will come at a price. We stand now at the crossroads. A decision must be made. 'Tis only natural to be afraid, to hesitate. But for your many trials, you have grown stronger and wiser. And with the love and support of those you hold dear, you have grown to love yourself.
Mm-hmm. Please don't give up. Hi, AK. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it.
The flood has washed away so much of this world. So many people and places and possibilities. And all the heroes who fought to protect them. Yet here the Scions are, trying so hard to help those few of us who remain, and seeing how tirelessly they work, how completely committed they are to the cause. I can't help but believe.
Please, girl, don't give up. Oh, man.
I want to do more than just
It's so heart-wrenching.
I want to make a difference. I want to help them like they helped me, and maybe even inspire others to do the same. Coming together, providing for one another. That's the only way forward I can see. Since all of our heroes are gone, we'll just have to make heroes of ourselves.
'Tis a beautiful, wonderful dream. One we share. Though my power was all but spent in staying the flood, I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived. that self-same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands. If ever you should falter, remember this. No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt and despair. Do not give in to them, but do not deny them either. Look instead to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Thank you, Minfilia, for believing in us, for believing in me.
Good God. Good God, it's happening.
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in these tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both. But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone.
I'm not alone.
Only together may you change the fate of two worlds.
I wonder who it's supposed to be together with. Is it supposed to be this Minfilia? Is it supposed to be Ardbeard or whatever his name is? Thancred. There's so many people it could. Oh God, she's laying down. Oh God. Girl, her hair changed. Her hair's red? What happened? I remember speaking with Minfilia and then your hair and eyes changed. Something wrong? Your hair and your eyes. Oh God, both. Your hair, that one's obvious. Parting gift, I think. Until now, I've walked the path she set before me, the path she set before all the Minfilias. But she's given me a new path, a new life that I can call my own. And even though she's gone, I can still feel her, warm and calm and gentle. I can feel the beating heart of the world and the light that swells within it. And the light wardens. There's one here in Orang. Let's hurry back. The others need to know. Excellent. You don't think Thancred will be angry with me, do you? Girl! It's what Minfilia wanted. I'm sure he'll understand. I'd like to think so too, but... Girl, let's just go. Let's go. Would you mind going on ahead? I'll be right behind you. I promise. So that wasn't nearly as gut-wrenching as I thought it was gonna be. Thank God. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Search for Thancred? Oh, I gotta go find oh, Jesus Christ. I swear to God, if he's dead, I'm gonna lose my mind. All you mobs could just ignore me, please. Please ignore me. Damn it. Long-tailed armadillo. They do kind of look like armadillos. I was thinking they looked familiar. Oh, he's here. Oh, thank God. He's not dead. Good God. And I dodged aggro somehow with a cutscene. Oh, that's cute. He's got little flowers.
Ah, there you are. We were worried.
Really? She wasn't the one that nearly got herself killed.
Right?
It's a good thing Urianger called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
But thanks to your timely ministrations, I was not obliged to walk through it.
Step out, girl. Step out. For the love of God. Jesus, thank you.
Minfilia?
You saw her.
I know I haven't exactly been pulling my weight up till now, but that's all going to change, starting today. I'll do whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality. I can track the Light Wardens now, maybe even help you fight them.
Thancred, now would be a good time. Say what you need to say.
I'm glad you're back.
That's a start.
You don't have to say that, you know.
But I want to. Your family. How else would I feel?
Well, good. She got her closure. She knows he doesn't fucking hate her. He was so mean and cold to her, too.
You need a name.
A name?
Oh, that's right. She's not going to be Minfilia anymore.
A name of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer.
Y'shtola, you're so smart.
And I think it a fitting tribute to our departed friend, too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship when all seemed lost.
Do you remember what you were called before you were taken to Yulmore?
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
Poor girl.
Then we must think of a new name. Suggestions?
Tancred's gonna name her.
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred. After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
Well spotted. I'm so glad you're here to explain these things.
Wait. Now Minfilia is a ginger? Yep, something happened.
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
What about Reen?
Reen?
Ah, blessing in Fae.
Aww.
Wait, does this mean thou wert listening when I delivered my lectures on the pixies?
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression. Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something else.
Reem. Yes, I rather like the sound of it.
And from henceforth, Reen.
That settles it then. Welcome aboard, Reen.
Well, I guess this is kind of a not sad thing, right? Right? Like, it's been sad, and now she's alive, she's well, she's figuring out her life. Man, I don't know how people and stuff can just name people easy. I named my kid pretty easily. I honestly don't know how to repay you for all you've done, but I promise to do whatever I can to help. Are you certain you're up to fighting so soon? I can't imagine the power of the Oracle is something one learns to wield in the space of a few hours. Maybe not, but the presence of the Light Wardens is unmistakable to me now. He's like, they're right there, behind you. In fact, I sense one here in Arang to the west. I think it might be hiding underground. Underground? Then it's as we suspected. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west, we found the remains of a site known as Malikah's Well. If I recall correctly, the well was built in remembrance of one of the ancient kings of Nabath Arang to serve as a source of respite from the desert heat. It fell into disuse after the flood, whereupon the miners of Arang thought to turn part of it into an excavation site. Judging by its size, the underground waterways are no doubt extensive, the perfect hiding place for a warden. Kind of sad they didn't wait longer on Thancred's condition, right? Yeah, he's fine. He's all right. Reen, are you certain you can track it down? Leave it to me. Then it's settled. We'll make for Malikah's Well. Honestly, gave me big trust issues with 14. I can't expect people to be dead or alive anymore. I know, right? I thought for sure he was dead. For sure. Now I don't know what's... am I dead? Or am I alive? I was sitting there like, Thancred dying would make people, so many people sad, right? I was saying, like, during the stream, that if he dies, I'm going to be pissed. Like, I will, That was an unacceptable. Where the fuck am I even going? Like here? Excuse me, pardon me. The fuck is it? Is it in here? Jesus balls. Up another level, maybe? Oh, here they are. Got it. Okay, got it. Oh, maybe I could do this before he comes up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, yes, did it. It's here. I can taste its ether on the wind. Then we finally found our mark. Let's put an end to this fire and return the night sky to Arang. Let's do it. Anybody want to do it with me? Before I just dive in. Oh, he's here waiting for me. That's bullshit. I can heal if need be. You know my answer. I know you can't come with me, AK. It's up to you, Quicken, if you'd like to come. I'd be more than happy to have you. Excellent. Dead. Oh, goodness gracious. Do I have any other new gear? No. Logging in. Okay. I shall await. So you could finish Shadowbringer's main story tonight if you went hard. I probably won't finish tonight. My brain is not fabulous today. I was up early because I had to take a test today for school, for nursing school. Depending on how far you go, then tomorrow. It may be tomorrow, it may be the day after. I think we've only got one more area that needs the light warden killed, right? Because there was 5 of them. Am I wrong? I do not remember. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. How'd you like the Titania fight, by the way? Most people hate it. That was the one with the fairy? I don't remember if I hated it or liked it. I think I was okay with it. I think it was alright. I wasn't particularly glad or mad with it. Is that the one that has like the floor fall? Oh no, that was a cricket one, right? That was where the floor falls out and you gotta run on a path or something. Quicken, are you ready for me to queue? Yep, okay. Look at that queue time. Literally instant. Am I gonna have fun on this one? Ooh, those are ugly little critters. Great. Have fun. Excellent. Can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be one of these runs, is it? I pulled aggro. Bless you, kitty. My cat just sneezed in my face. Thanks so much, little buddy. Very much appreciated it. Her tank's name is 12-year-old. I hope that's not, you know, like, legit. Just kidding. Thanks for the lurk, Lemmy. Very much appreciated. Ooh, all kinds of buffs. Thanks, Quicken! My god, these kind of runs would stress me out so much. They already stress me out enough, and I'm just like, I'm just DPS. I can only imagine what it's like for healers. There you are, Carbuncle. This tank is really undergeared. Great. Great! So this will be fun. Oh shit. What in the fuck balls? Okay, that I could have been warned about. That that could have been mentioned instead of just have fun. Oh my god, die, armadillo. Jesus. Oh, it's me. I was like, who is it? Who has the dangerous thing on their head? Oh, shitballs. Doing the weapon quest, you can do all the dungeons unsynced, so power through them if you can, yeah. What level are you? It's as hard as the music. Yeah. I'm gonna wait until that goes off. And that goes off. Now I shall take the risk. Thank you. Okay, okay. Dead. Screw that armadillo. Sorry I died. Sorry. I did my best. Oh God. Oh, I am my little dragon. Hey, buddy. Well, who'll do? Oh my god, I love how that spell looks. Oh god, every single time. It's that beautiful fire-looking bird thing. I thought everything was dead. I was like, okay, time to go. We were not done yet. Well, I am glad he turned right around. Because he definitely looked like he was coming to punch me in the face. That's right, bitches. Do we just fall down? Okay. And, excellent, another boss for me to die to. Can't wait, can't wait. Ow. I don't know what that means. What's happening? I have never seen that one before. Oh. Oh, yes I have. I know what it means now. Okay. Got it. Lesson learned. Yeep. Jesus fucking Christ. It is so hard to see in this. I didn't get hit though, guys. Did you see that? I mean, I got hit by the one that I literally could not dodge, but not the spinny circle one. Excellent. Excellent. Jeez, that was good. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, shit. Almost ran into mobs. God damn. Almost fucked it up, like, immediately. Oh gosh. That scared me. Don't know what's happening. What's happening? We just attack him? Oh, he got up just to fall down. Just to fall down. That's pretty neat that they keep like all the damage that we did to them while they were down. That's pretty cool. Oh, shit, gotta pay attention. Oh, this is it! How does that even work? Like, you're in pieces! Okay, now you're kind of put together, I guess. Follow me and stack on me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna treat you like you treated Ramu, okay? That's funny. My goodness. Oh my god, I didn't make it. I'm alive, but I didn't make it. I'm sorry. What the fuck is going on? Oops. I died. There is a lot happening in here. Thank you, Quicken. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to get out? Oh. Whoops. How did they survive not being in there? Look at those sick astro heals, amazing. Am I supposed to get corpse? Yep, that's me. Oh my goodness, quicken! Yeah, if I wouldn't be able to do this as a healer. No way. Thank you! Hopefully that wasn't bad timing to accept. Okay, this is easier. This is easier. Oh, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. We did it! Another light warden down. One or more party members have yet to complete this duty. Iron Torch. I'm busy watching a cutscene. I can't accept or roll. Right, so this is gonna be the Light Warden, right? This is the one that's gonna like change me, right? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Sweet baby Jesus, that tank didn't have good gear. And also probs didn't help that I was, you know, dying. So that time when I absorbed it, it actually hurt me. That is new. That did not happen previously. Do people usually greed on furniture like this? Or need? Quick, I'm so overgeared for my level right now. I DPS 90%. I'll just greet it. Whatever. Damn, they all did need. Fuck. This is fine. This is fine. Quicken, thank you so much for running that with me. That's I don't care about because I could res you.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad those travelers made it all the way to Nabatha Reng.
But
when Urianger told me the Talos was in pieces, and the trolley didn't look much better, I couldn't help wondering what in the hell's had gone on.
What indeed? At least the heart is in one piece. The rest is replaceable. Looking at this mess, though, it's a miracle they survived.
You can say that again. What the? Are you seeing this?
you're gonna see night, bitches.
The sky. It's
dark. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I totally forgot about him. Yo.
At last, night has returned to Amareng.
At last. I haven't been here that long, so I don't know. Yep.
Save this broken world yet, Tesleen. You see if.
Oh, and Tesleen. Fuck. Is that Vothri coming to gloat, or?
No doubt retreating in the wake of the Warden's demise.
Good, good. Fuck him.
Back to Calusia, the last refuge of light.
home to our dear Lord Vorthri, who will no doubt do everything in his power to thwart us.
As well he should, for defeat there would spell the end for both him and his heavenly host.
Why does he look like he's trying not to say something?
Shall be decided.
Something mean? And just like that, there we have it. All right, I'm going to stop right here because I'm starting to feel like shit again, and I really don't want to be all meh. So, thank you, Quicken, for running that dungeon with me. I very much appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Sorry I died so many times. Everybody else, thank you for the subs and chatting and all that stuff. Very much appreciated. It makes my life super easier. And thank you so much for laughing at my jokes and my stories earlier today. I do have a raid going. It's for I can't pronounce their name, and honestly I don't know what they're playing. But please go over, please be nice, please say hi, at least stick around just for a minute or two so we can all say hi. And then, go do whatever you want to do. Yes, Oboro, whatever the fuck. Yeah, Oboro Watabunas. Thank you, everyone, again. I hope you guys have a wonderful night.